Okay, I finally got everything together, I think. You can still, no matter how I uh, put this video, it seems to keep like r- like showing this part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the reading started. You can see my face. For some reason, the light uh, is a little. Wow, how did it get a little bit darker than before? That's really unusual how it just everything just turned. I guess because the light's so far away. Oh my goodness. Um, Let me see. That's even worse. I don't even know what the heck is going on, but the light changed. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's why. Okay. I have no idea why it's a little bit darker than before. Let's see. Uh, it's a little darker than before. I can't really see my face. Okay. I'm gonna put it right. Let's see. Hmm. Um, okay. I'm gonna try my best. Uh, I've done everything to try to make sure this camera showed the top of my hair, but it keeps, for some reason, I don't know, is it, hmm, let me scoot back. Let's see. If I scoot back, why did the light change? It was so good earlier. It was working just fine earlier. I don't know what happened. Did I put it up front? Oh my goodness. Not in my face. Hmm. Hmm. I have no idea. Hmm. Stay with me for a little bit. I just want to um, hold on tight. Let's let me figure this out. I thought everything was fine, and hmm. All right. So this is not. Uh, Anyway, well, you see my face, and so welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and start the reading. I don't have time for. If you can't see me, you just saw my face. Welcome to the channel. All right. This is Future Real 40. I've renamed the channel, maybe temporarily, just to see if the algorithms will okay, just to see if the algorithms will change. Okay. Because I changed it from Future Real 40 to Wheel of Fortune, Future Real 40. So hopefully, my goodness, I don't like that this is. Can I pause this? Hmm. No, it's live. Duh. Can't pause it. Hmm. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Uh, this way. Okay. What's going on? All right. Okay, let me just go ahead and start the reading. All right, so what is the present, current situation? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and restart. No. Mm. This would be my second time restarting. I don't want to do that. So it's hard to edit live feeds for me. It's hard to edit them. So you're just gonna have to start wherever I start the reading. All right. So what is the present situation? As far as whatever everyday situation. What is the present situation? Okay, so we have the King of Cups and the Temperance. We have temperance and peace. So we have commitment and peace. So current situation is that somebody wants possibly to reconcile, okay, or somebody just wants emotional stability, okay, but somebody is also turning their back. Okay, someone has turned their back on something that is emotionally stable, or you have turned your back on someone that is needing you emotionally. Okay, you may have turned your back on someone, and it could be that you're trying to stabilize your emotions. Okay, you're trying to catch up to you. Okay, and then it may be that they need you. Okay, emotionally, you may have withdrawn so you can take care of yourself emotionally, or you're being made to do that. This person has turned their back on someone that is actually caring. They miss that you are um, caring. They miss how you care for them. So that's the current situation with you and the King of Cups. This is a King of Cups. This is somebody that is wanting commitment. Maybe they're afraid. Maybe they were afraid, but they do want emotional stability, definitely. And they're thinking it's somebody that they have left behind or turned their back on, right? But think about it. These are the two cards that come out as the current situation. They will not forget you. They can't forget you. They're holding a cup, and then you're holding two cups. Um, Equal give and take. Maybe that's what you're looking for. So maybe that's why you want peace. So does this person. They want peace, but they think they're turning back their back on someone. There may be some type of emotional disconnect. Okay. Uh, Emotionally confused, possibly confused. That's what I'm seeing here with this King of Cups. If they've turned their back on someone that actually cares about them, then there's some kind of disconnect emotionally. They're misunderstanding something about this person. Okay, because this person is actually someone that actually can give and take. Okay, so we have this person is not under is they're they're misunderstanding someone um actions, maybe emotional action. Like they're not understanding that your give and take is how you uh, reciprocate, possibly, right? So you may have turned your back on somebody and you're saying, hey, I can give you what you need, or I can take it, okay? Because somebody's turning their back on someone here, but they want commitment. This person is saying they want peace and they want commitment, but they've turned their back on somebody that's actually meant to be with them, okay? Or it could be family, but this is a current situation between you and someone, okay? You and someone, or someone and you. Currently, someone wants commitment, but they've turned their back on the wrong person. Because I can't see how you're turning your back on someone that is peaceful, okay? You want peace. The person is going towards peace, but they're going in the wrong direction. It says that while they're back to back, you're going in the wrong direction. You want peace. You see, it's a masculine energy and a feminine energy. The feminine energy shows temperance, peace. This masculine energy wants commitment, but why are they in the opposite direction? Why are they looking in the opposite direction, right? That doesn't make sense, but that's current situation. What's at the bottom? Generosity, King of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify the King of Cups, okay? Oh, King of King of Pentacles. The King of Cups is the King of Pentacles. What the heck I just said? The King of Pentacles is back here at the bottom of this deck. And then when I shuffle, ooh, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles. Ooh, you have somebody, current energy, there is somebody coming towards you. I still have to clarify it with a third deck. But for this King of Pentacles, two decks in a row, and only what? Two cards in. This is current energy. And then Two of Cups at the bottom. So we have Two of Cups. This is love. I just said that this person loves you, but they're looking in the wrong direction. You're looking in the wrong direction. Ooh, right after the King, the Two of Pentacles, look what's the happiness card, the Sun card. This person and you would make current energies that you and this person would make a good couple. And they know it. They know it. That's the current situation. Your current situation. If you're curious, and my reading, is saying that, oh my goodness, it's celebration. Okay. So it's happiness, celebration, sharing pentacles. We have two cards clarifying. I said, hey, at the bottom of the deck is King of Pentacles. And then I clarified and it says, yes, the King of Pentacles. This is somebody with money. Okay. This is somebody with this financial stable. And this person also missed, they were happy with you. They also miss when you used to pamper them. You used to care for them. I said you used to nurture this person. Look how this person is sitting there rubbing their feet. This is a nurturer. This temperance right here, nurturer. Okay. So there's going to be a celebration. Let's clarify the temperance. Let's clarify temperance. Clarify temperance. Oh, the moon card upside down. That's good. Temperance with the moon card upside down. I just clarified temperance. It says somebody is not in their head or not confused. Okay. It says with temperance here, they're no longer in their head about you. Okay. With the temperance being next to the King of Cups, this person, they may have turned their back on you. I'm seeing reconciliation. I'm seeing that they feel like you're the one for them. They'll be happy with you. And they miss the way you used to pamper them. Like this person misses the way you used to uh, like hold them, say sweet things to them, love on them. Okay. With the moon card upside down, this person doesn't plan on playing you or deceiving you. They don't plan on mind games. Okay. They don't plan on that. Yeah, I'm seeing that they're not coming in to be sneaky, secretive. Okay, so they might reveal some things. Okay, they're not coming into revealing secrets. So you may even know some things about them, but they're going to reveal some secrets because they want to be emotionally stable. They want give and take emotionally. So they feel like you're the kind of person that they can go ahead and just like unload the pressure secrets that they've been keeping. In some cases, it's not a surprise to you. Okay, it's not a surprise to you. So when they unload their secrets, it's gonna be like you're not going to be shocked. Some of you are not going to be shocked. You already kind of knew if you are the high priest or high priestess energy. You're kind of aware. Depends on how, you know, how awake or spiritually awakened you are. You're kind of aware of this situation. Okay. Um, yeah. And this, I think this person also realizes that um, I see no secrets. This person wants to be committed uh, a relationship. They want a relationship. Let me clarify that. Okay, let's get temperance. Let's get another card for temperance. How this person feels about you, emotional. This king of ooh, oh, didn't I? Ooh, Te- temperance again. Temperance clarifies temperance. This person coming towards you wants emotional stability. They're going to come towards you. The chariot says is they're destined. They're destined to come towards you. Current. This is current energy. Okay. I said the word today in the reading. So if this happens to you today and you see this reading, whether you see this reading or not, this just confirms that it's going to happen to one of you today, somebody today. But it's definitely it says today. Okay. Somebody's definitely going to have this happen to them today. Okay. If you've been in separation, they're coming towards you with the chariot. With what? What is this King of Cups coming towards you with? Temperance. How do we know? We clarified it and it says they're coming towards you with temperance. That's this is reconciliation. Reconciliation between you and this person. And they want to be commitment. They want a commitment. They want to tell you their secrets, but they also have some type of idea that you know some things about them and you're not saying it. And the reason you're accepting them despite the separations is that you're aware of some of the secrets. They just have a feeling that you know some of the secrets. This is why they're coming forward. This is why they feel like you are they're equally yoked. Okay, they feel like you are equally yoked to them. Let me get some pictures here. Let me get a picture. It's got words on the back, but I want to get a picture, a beautiful picture of this scenery. How this person kind of is viewing. Um, okay. Oh wow. Here we go. Well, you're mirroring each other. Okay. This one came out, and then I was gonna put the card down. And it's like, hey, you're mirroring each other. I didn't even know there were two of these in the deck. I didn't know. Well, you're mirroring each other. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then it showed this. Okay. And the crazy part is that this, oh, it's a rainbow. There's a rainbow in this one right here. It's a promise. There's always been a promise through the valleys, through the hills and valleys. I think it's just like first there was like a desert, and now there's greenery. So you were both meant to go through the desert, meaning the dry season. Now there's going to be nothing but greenery, okay, in your relationship. It's going to, with the King of Pentacles energy here, you're going to flourish. So you're mirroring each other as far as um, not keeping secrets, because the moon card is upside down. They don't want to keep any more secrets, and they feel like they don't have to keep secrets from you. So I like this. I like this. Okay. So all right. I'm gonna start another reading. All right. So this one's pretty good. Let me see. Let me do a everyday thing. Okay. Let me just do an everyday thing. Um. Oh, I forgot to do this to clarify. I mean, to just give a little something about that reading before I end this and start another live reading. Okay. All right. All right. So we have angel of clarity and angel of faith. Okay. Angel of clarity and angel of faith. So that might mean something to someone. Okay. So maybe this is just to give someone some clarity. That's it. It says this person is gonna come forward. Okay. What is about to happen in the immediate future? What is about to happen? What is about to happen in the immediate future? Uh-oh. Let's see. There's a card that's should it be in here? I just saw a card that was flipped. Maybe not. I thought oh, there it is. Okay. What's in the immediate future? Okay, what's about to happen? With the five of swords here, what's about to happen? Oh, this person coming towards you had a loss. Five of swords. It could be that they've taken a loss in something, meaning that they've seceded. What do you call it? They feel like they've taken an L or they lost a lot of time. Okay. They're feeling a sense of loss without you. Okay, what is about to happen? Or this person is about to lose something, maybe a friendship. They're about to lose something that is also the Five of Swords also talks about um losing a battle that they've been fighting, and this time it's kind of like they put down their sword and decided not to continue fighting this relationship. So this is what's happened. They've decided to stop fighting, stop fighting their feelings for you. Okay, it's kind of like they were at battle with you, competition. All right, that's what I'm feeling. It feels like what's about to happen is that they're about to just decide they're going to take the loss and stop fighting. Okay, stop fighting you. With the Four of Pentacles, they're about to let go of control. Okay, they're taking the loss. They used to try to control things. Okay, control the finances, control um, business, your destiny. Somebody that's at the Five of Swords also has lost some money and is draining them. Somebody is draining their pockets, trying to keep up, fighting you. You know, being in a battle with you, fighting you. You may not be fighting this person back, but they're fighting you. It's kind of like they're fighting their feelings, fighting their emotions for you, or fighting the facts that you actually care, that you're a caring person. Maybe somebody just insists on saying that you're something you're not, and they have to now admit that you're really a really good person. Um, yeah, this person is tired of fighting you. They're letting go of control. They're taking the loss. Okay. They're like, you know what? It's not worth fighting. Why do we keep fighting this battle? Why do we keep fighting this person or people? So yeah, this is wow. They're taking a loss, and they've also lost some money. Somebody, a King of Pentacles, could have lost some money, and the way to make the money back is probably in some of these people's cases is to join forces, or come together, whatever. All right. The Star. What did I say? They're tired of fighting somebody that they know is with the Chariot earlier. It's your destiny. It's your destiny to do whatever you're doing, to be a star. They're tired of trying to control somebody that is their somebody's destiny or their destiny. It could be that their destiny is to be with you, or with the King of Cups energy. Somebody is your destiny to be with this person, but they've been fighting it. Okay. Huh. Okay. And we have the star card where the star is temperance. You're over here with two cups, you know? All right. Oh, we had another card earlier with the Page of Wands, and you know, tired of fighting heartbreak and wants to move forward. Page of Wands. Okay, new beginning, new ideas. Wants something about ideas. Wants to work on new ideas together, or wants to work on an idea with you, or allowing you to move forward. Stop trying not to control you, so that you can bring about creative ideas, an idea. There's something about not fighting you, not trying to control your money. Maybe you have an idea. Ah, look at this. Look at the color of the stars. Why is it that I use this clarification and the star on here? Mm, the star on here has the same color hair as me. Isn't that crazy? And this is the Celtic. It's so weird. The star has the same color hair and length as my hair right now. Yes. So someone is taking the loss on trying to control your finances. Could be my finances if somebody decided to just like leave me alone, let me work, let me do my thing, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know because I just saw that. I'm like, whoa, I just recognized that. So anyway, I mean, if that's so, it is what it is. Okay. So anyway, it could be Aquarius energy. Okay. You could be, it could be that you're not fighting a battle with somebody that you've been trying to talk to. Um, you're like, if they want to control the circumstances, finances, conversation, relationship, let them. And just stop fighting the battle of trying to get along with somebody that you actually have shown that you cared about. Stop fighting. Let if they want to stay sitting here acting, whatever, acting, controlling and, you know, take it as a loss. Take the relationship as a loss and move on. Instead that here you're still a star, you know. You're still destined to do great things. Okay. Don't let anybody control. But so also you're also mirroring the other person. They're like, they feel like probably that you're, maybe they feel that it's a worthy loss. You're both just done fighting. Okay. Maybe both of you are done fighting, but at the same time, what it looks like is that your fight is only because the other person is controlling. Okay. You don't have a choice. It says that you're someone that is actually caring and nurturing, but it shows the other person turning their back on somebody that's actually can pour into their cup and care about them. That was the King of Cups, turning their back on the temperance, turning their back on somebody that's emotionally been there for them and can help stabilize their emotions when they're going through some things. But this person feels like you're a battle. They don't want to fight. Maybe there's been some um, maybe unwanted advice. Maybe um, maybe this person is taking out their emotions too much on you. Maybe certain things that go on in this person's life, you're there always to bounce. They can bounce off their emotions on you, but it seems like you being there with unconditional love. has made them take you for granted. Okay, so now you seem that they're thinking that you are a problem, but what may have happened is that you may have taken on burdens that they should have addressed with other people. You may have been their punching bag. Like, when they had things to say, they would come and vent to you. When they need to yell, they would yell about the situation, but it would be in your ear and in your face about the situation with someone else. So you were literally an emotional punching bag, not physically, and hopefully not physically, but it may have almost gotten there if this person, if you try to give advice and they didn't want it, but it was good advice, but they took it out on you because you may have been saying, "Hey, take accountability." Sometimes when this Five of Swords happened with somebody that's controlling, it may be that there were times that there could have been almost a physical fight. Okay. But with this loss in the Four of Pentacles, I'm feeling that there were um, words that may have been harsh. Okay. That's what I'm getting there. That's, yeah. It's a loss that you may have to go ahead and accept. Okay, just go ahead and pour those yeah. With this lost Five of Swords right next to each other, look at the Star card. You're both pouring out the cup of love. You're like, it's not worth this battle. You're ooh, you're both letting it go. Okay, it looks like you're both letting it go. You don't see you're the kind of person that don't mind holding on, especially if you have unconditional love for this person. But it feels like they want to let it go, so you don't have a choice but to put down your sword, stop trying to tell this person truth and trying to help them. This person may have not been there for you whenever you needed it anyway. So take this as a loss. It says take this as a loss and learn. The word lost at the bottom. Take this as a loss and and learn. And this is the star card, you know. Let me see. We had the word and the number 17. Okay. The star card says the star on the bottom. It says here you're also pouring out your cups. Both of you are pouring out your cup. You're like, I'm not fighting this any longer. If they want to be controlling, let them be controlling. Hold on to whatever they have. Leave it alone. What about you, the star, the one that's what do you both mirror? Oh, let's see here. What is going on? The cards are. Okay, the cards are leading to. Yeah, the thing is that you might not want to be with somebody that sometimes some people are. There might be some. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I was just about to. I should have said it. There might be some sneaky people behind this too, manifesting that you magician, manifesting that this happens. But the crazy part is that you shouldn't worry about that. Don't worry about it. If this person, yeah, it could be some manipulation on their part to not help you. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Manifest your, with the star card, I clarified it. You're going to have to manifest your new beginning. Okay. It says you're manifesting something in. When you pour those cups out and say, never mind, forget it, work on you, and you start manifesting what you want in. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It shows the Queen of Swords, the Star Star card and the Page of Wands. What did I say? It says, I did not just say when you start manifesting your stuff in, this is when you use that sword, the Five of Swords, that, what you're doing is you're going to cut them off. I said, you're going to let go of this battle that you've been fighting to try to hold on to this person that is very controlling, very snotty, whatever. Go ahead and cut them off out of your circle, your path. Let them go. Okay. Use that Five of Swords to just go ahead and take that loss. Take the L. Okay. It says you're the star. Did not just say that we have the Five of Swords, the Star card, and go towards your idea, working on your ideas. Okay, working on your creativity, the things that you do. Like me, I'm working on tarot. This is one of my ideas. Okay, tarot is one of the things I decided to work on when I into 2018. Okay, so cut them off. Go ahead and take your loss. Be the star that you are. Start working on yourself. Look, you got another where she just said, you know what? Forget it. Pour out them cups. You're, not just for this person, but for a lot of people, even lovers. Okay? Start manifesting your new beginning. The Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords. That's that loss, that sword that you're pulling up. You're deciding to take that loss. So you're pulling up one of those swords. Take the loss. Do what you do best. Create ideas. Okay? Move forward. Start something new. Work on something you've been working on, but you may get new ideas, new creative ideas, new things to keep you motivated about whatever you already do. Okay? See? It all works out. Wow. I like that I kept going on that one. Okay. What else do we have? So I end the reading, live reading with some good energy. Okay. Let me ask, what's enchanting the person that has turned their back on you? Okay, what's enchanting them? This person that has turned their back on the temperance, somebody that's caring, a star. What's the professional? King of Swords. This person is saying they don't tell the truth, they're a liar. Okay, this is somebody that could be lying to you about something, or this person is not, they're not being professional, very professional. Okay, this is for someone that wasn't being professional or isn't. Okay, with the King of Swords upside down, this is somebody that's ruthless. Okay, ruthless and callous. Doesn't care whether if you ask for help, they don't care if you're gonna end up, losing everything. They don't care. This is that King of Swords energy. Like I told you, they're using that sword. The Five of Swords mean this person doesn't give a damn, right? So they're being very ruthless and callous. They don't care. They don't give a damn. So you don't have a choice but to go ahead and walk away. Okay. But your Queen of Swords is upright, meaning that you're doing this just to keep the peace. Temperance said, "Angel of peace." You're just doing it to keep the peace. Okay. If they want to be ruthless and callous, let them. Okay. This is their behavior. That's what it said. That's what's enchanting them, being callous, ruthless, not caring, because that's a sword upside down, meaning that they also will lie to get what they want. Hmm. Wow. Okay, so now how are you? Let's use the cards that tell us about the environment, this person's energy. What is the picture of this person's energy in that King of Swords upside down. Give me a picture that I can read through. Is there anything in the is there anything is it in this deck for me to read through? Oh wow. I said it's upside down and the card actually came out upside down. All right. It says wow. That's so crazy. This person, they their world is turned upside down. You have the water. Didn't I just say the temperance is spilling the water? It says that this person, this king of swords energy, we have the ocean right here, the water. But why is it upside down? We have a card of the ocean being upside down, meaning that whomever this person has turned their back on has so much love to give. It's the size of an ocean, but it's upside down. It says, not having enough money is never the problem, it seems. Wow. But if you read it upside down, not having enough money is a problem to this person. This person can never be satisfied financially. Wow. This person is greedy. Wow. Sheesh. All right. Well, I'm going to go and, okay. I was, what else do I want to do? Okay. How others see you. And we're gonna do how others see you and how others see this other person. How others see you. How do others see you? Ooh, wow. As the Queen of Wands, upright, beautiful, attractive, a speaker, somebody that's caring, is cares about your well-being, your well-being. This is a nurturing, creative. Others see you as creative. See the word creative at the bottom. How do others see you as creative? Wow. How do others see this person? How do others see this King of Swords? Damn. For once, freedom. It seems like others see this person as wanting freedom from their immediate family or from their marriage or from a home. They want freedom from a relationship that it's a family tie, tradition. They want freedom from tradition. That's how they see the King of Swords upside down. This person wants freedom from the status, who is it? The status quo, tradition, something that's traditional. They want to be free from family, from attachments. Okay. Hmm. They want to be free of new relationships as well. They want a new relationship, but some others see them as always wanting to be free from traditional attachments or from family. They want to be free from family. They want their freedom from family. I'm seeing either they want to be free from a relationship, which is marriage, a long-term relationship, or a family member. Okay. Or a long-time job. Yeah. They want to start over. They want new things. So they want to be free from their family or ex. Wow. Man, these cards are so accurate. All right. I have one more here. And then I'm going to use my deck and then we're going to start another video. All right. Okay. So, uh, what is behind you? What is behind you? Four of Pentacles. What's going to be behind you is um holding being okay. What's behind you is this person that is controlling. That's Four of Pentacles. This person that's controlling, um, begging. It's like what's behind you is having to constantly beg, um, or it's like what's behind you is also possibly the the feel of being controlled or being around someone that's controlling. Okay. So what's behind you is somebody that's controlling. What if that's what you've left behind? As far as this reading is concerned, as far as this reading is concerned, it's saying that the Four of Pentacles, whom we have said that is that the Four of Swords energy, this Four of Pentacles energy is behind you. That's literally what the reading says. The reading says that this person, this King of Swords earlier, the King of Swords upside down is a controlling person. They're greedy. And then this card literally said not having enough money is always a problem for this person. It was the card was upside down for them. That was their energy. They're greedy. Four of Pentacles. That came out earlier. Four of Pentacles. This is a greedy person. There's never enough. Never enough. Okay. What is behind them? What's behind that person? Okay. The High Priestess. Get the freak out. You have got to be kidding me. The Queen of Wands. It says that that's you. It could be me too. I'm not. You think I'm going to reject a beautiful reading? Not me. Not I. Okay. But what's behind this person that we're talking about in this reading that has rejected you? Who have they left behind? The High Priestess. Can't make this reading is amazing. It's amazing. It calls you the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess and the Star. What does it call this person? Four of Pentacles, greedy. It calls them the King of Swords, ruthless and greedy, and don't care. This King of Swords doesn't care what happens to you. And then it says, who has this person left behind? A High Priestess. Okay. Who you? It says, who have you left behind? This control freak. This this stubborn control freak. How how do we get my cards to say anything other than what it's saying? It's saying what it's saying. Um, let me use my cards and clarify before I get off of this reading. Oh, let's put these two cards should have been back in the deck. But let's put them back over here. Okay, so let me use this is my deck here. It's me right there and then a ram because I'm an Aries. Okay, so this is my deck of cards. If you want to order it, okay, just let me know. Just email me and let me know you want my deck of cards. Okay, it's Future Real 40. Okay, this my deck of cards is Future Real 40 Oracle. So it's and then it has me and my son's name on there because we made these cards last year. Okay. Well, I made the cards last year. He just helped with the illustration. Okay. So, okay. Misunderstanding. What did I say earlier? Four of Pentacles. Get the nurturing. You make this. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Look at this. The word misunderstanding all the words I said, nurturing, and then Four of Pentacles. One card, one card says all those things I just said. I'm so excited because my cards are still accurate to this day. What is this that's hidden? Yeah, this has nothing to do with it. That's why I was upside down. Okay, that's why I was backwards. All right. My Oracle deck, I have just proven why you should buy a deck. Okay, this Oracle card is, I mean, I just clarified the whole reading and I just said what would happen. All right, that's the end of this reading. Well, thanks for watching. Okay.